Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So listen, guys, man, I gotta, explain something to you because I think a lot of dudes don't understand this aspect of the game where, you're dealing with chicks, you're talking to chicks, you're hollering at girls, you're getting their numbers, and then you're saying to yourself, why is it that, I get this girl's number, I don't hear from her again, or, I try to really get with this girl and she's acting sort of funny, and, and so like, you're having a hard time making things happen, right? So then, you start to take it personally. You're like, oh, maybe it's, is it something I'm doing wrong? Like, what the hell's going on, right? And in some cases, it could be, something wrong with the way that your technique or your confidence or whatever it is that you need to improve on, right? But there are a lot of times when you're dealing with women, and the reason why things are not happening and things are not working out with, certain women is because a lot of women's insecurities will stop them from following through. Do you understand? So let's say you get a chick's number and you hit her up, and since she's nervous to see you, she actually won't see you, and this shit happens. Do you understand? She might be scared to actually see you. She might be intimidated by you. She probably just broke up with her boyfriend a couple weeks ago. She's still feeling hurt, and she's not ready to see another guy yet. All this stuff happens with women. Or you want to go see a chick and she's not feeling sexy today, and then since she's not feeling sexy, she doesn't want to call you and see you. All this stuff that has nothing to do with you. Do you understand? It's her own issues or insecurities, but that's stopping you from getting her. But then you are misinterpreting that. You're looking at that as like, since you don't know that's happening, you think that it's something that you're doing. You understand? You think that, oh, damn, like, it's because I wasn't cool enough, or I wasn't good looking enough, or I didn't have enough money, or whatever type of, thing that you come up with. You're thinking that it's because of you, right? But the thing is, if it's because of you or it's not because of you or whatever it is, right? You understand? Like, at the end of the day, if the chick that you're trying to get with isn't responding, you just move on to the next woman, right? But what you got to understand is that there's so many times where you're going to deal with a girl and she can't handle, the type of guy you are because of issues that she has, because of insecurities that she has, because of things that's going on with her. You got to understand that. Because even though she might want you, she might like you, there's something going on in her life that's going to stop her from seeing you and stop you from getting with her. And it's her, going through whatever the hell she's going through. And, sometimes women, they say they want a certain type of guy, or you are the type of guy she wants, but she's not really ready for that type of dude. She's not really, she thinks she wants it, but then when that type of guy approaches her, or if you're the type of guy that approaches her and it's ready, it's there in front of her face and she can really get it. Now she's nervous because she feels that she can't handle what she said she wanted. I'll give you an example. I know, and some of you guys probably have been through this situation, right? Where, I had a friend who, he was on some shit like, yo, I'm tired of, going on these dates. I just want to meet a chick who's, on some sex type of shit. I just want to meet a chick and fuck the shit out of her. Like, we meet at a bar, we start talking, she want to fuck, and then we just do it or whatever. He was like, I want a chick to be on some aggressive shit sexually and blah, blah, blah. So he was like, he's like, yo, I want to meet a chick who's really straightforward on some sex shit, right? So then next thing you know, me and this dude is out or whatever. We at this spot, we talking to these chicks or whatever. And then so this chick he's talking to gets really sexually aggressive with the dude, right? So she's talking to him and we're sitting at like sort of like this table or whatever, or these, these little benches or whatever the fuck it was. I can't remember. And I'm talking to this one girl, he's talking to the other girl, and the girl he's talking to, she's, rubbing his thigh and shit and getting all touchy-feely. And, he had his jacket off or whatever. So his jacket was like on the side of them. So she takes his jacket, puts it over his lap, and then she starts, fucking with his dick or whatever, right? So then now he's getting all uncomfortable and shit or whatever. So then she says to the dude, she was like, yo, let's go back to my spot right now. And like, and mind you, we've been only talking to these girls for 10 minutes. You understand? So then he gets all nervous and he's like, yo, nah, chill. What? And I'm looking at this dude like, so I pull the dude over. I said, and I told the girl, I was like, yo, excuse me for a second. I pulled my bands over. I said, dude, what the fuck are you doing? This is what you asked for, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, why you acting like, you know what I mean? So he's getting all scared because even though he wanted it, now that it's presented itself, now he's not ready for what he said he wanted. Do you understand? He's getting all nervous now because it's actually happening. And he's like, oh my God, I'm nervous about actually doing this. Because now he's like thinking of all these other things. And, oh, what if this and what if that? And, so like he said he wanted it. And then now it's presenting itself. And then now he's getting all nervous. So the same shit happens with women. So you talk to a girl, she's, you hollering at her, she's feeling you, you're there. And you're the type, and now she's just like, oh my God, I don't know. What if he's going to play me? What if this is going to happen? I don't know how he's going to feel about me. What if he thinks I'm ugly? What if he doesn't like all this stupid shit's going on in her head, and a lot of it has to do with the insecurities. And then you're not going to get her because she's thinking all of this bullshit. Do you understand? So that's what happens sometimes. So you got to understand that part of the game and not take all this shit so personally. Like if you're going to deal with a chick, if you deal with a chick and she's feeling you and she's really wants to make stuff happen and she's not, on some insecure shit or she's not, feeling all funny about stuff, things are going to flow. Things are going to happen. It's going to, and it's going to go in a direction where you and her are going to progress and things are going to happen. But, sometimes you'll meet a chick, everything seems cool, and then all of a sudden things don't really go the way, that you expected. And sometimes it has to do with the insecurities and the issues that the girl is having. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, you got to understand that part of the game. All right. So, guys, make sure you click the link below to get tickets to my seminar, Reclaim the Game, New Dating Rules for Men. Make sure you get tickets. It's May 15, 2015. I need to see all of you there. Click the link below. I'm going to be talking about new dating rules for men, all new shit that's going to improve your dating life. All right? So I'm out of here. Remember, guys, the truth is inside you. Peace.
Master the game by joining dating and life coach Mr. Locario live in New York City on Friday, May 15th at So Techie Spaces for his new seminar, Reclaim the Game. Mr. Locario has some exclusive new realistic approaches to the dating game that will help you be successful with women. Purchase your tickets at MrLocario.com. Space is extremely limited, so pick up your tickets today at MrLocario.com. That's MrLocario.com. MrLocario.com.